guys? Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time I meant Persona 3 Reload, we just began our Tartarus expedition because we are in the final blocks of Tartarus, and today we're just going to continue that because we're just going after the border floor bosses to get to the final floor of Tartarus, because once you get to a certain point in Tartarus, you're basically done, because because technically we aren't going to be reaching the top of Tartarus in this part, or in this session, no, that's not until the end of the game. Plus, because like once you get to the, once you finish off the final border floor and get to the final monad passage, the game's going to basically say, come back on the 31st and you can go through that door. You can go up to the next floors, because there's technically 2 extra floors, and you can guess what happens on those 2 extra floors. And then, we go to the top. But, yeah, there's really not much to talk about in terms of Tartarus stuff. I mean, we already established that right now we're also just kind of upgrading the Judgement Arcana for the social link. So I guess technically this is a social link part. I guess you can argue that this is a social link part. Or the next few parts are going to be social link parts, because, I mean, really, I'm only here for the social link. I'm not really here for anything else. I mean, I think there is a missing persons here, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, that is another reason I'm here, is for the missing person. But, I mean, more really, I'm here to upgrade the Judgement Arcana more than anything else, so. And I already charged my theurgy gauge. I just saw that. So I have a feeling the Reaper's not going to make it. Oh, you got a critical hit. Okay, good. Holy crap, Junpei's actually doing something. I remember last part, Yukari kept taking every chance he got. What's the point of that, though? I'm already level 99. I basically have every persona. I can use whatever fucking persona I want. Is there a persona that's level 104?
Excellent teamwork, as always, of course.
I'm not even gonna go for that treasure chest, am I? Nope, there's the missing person. All right, my reason for being here is done. Besides the Judgement Arcana, so that's it.
Hey, wouldn't it be neat if Yuka-san and the others wore some elegant kimonos to fight?
I'm gonna cut that shit short. I'm just gonna cut that shit short before someone gets punched. I mean, Junpei, you already got punched in the dick earlier in this Let's Play. Let's not have that happen twice. One? Yeah. I took out 1 with that. I think I know why I'm doing this, is because I'm trying to build up theurgies as best I can here. Because I know one thing that is very true about the final monad passage is that the final enemy that you face in the monad passage basically requires that you use nothing but theurgies or all almighty attacks. Is this battle even going to last 3 turns?
Pull the trigger.
Jesus Christ, every time she uses that.
You take it from here.
Jesus Christ, every time Yukari and I use our big move, the bitrate of the video just goes down. I know it's because it's the setting I use whenever I render out the videos for the non-commentary, but it's just funny as hell. And I'm constantly checking my shadow hunting milestone thing, and making sure that it's actually going up. And I mean, there's no reason it shouldn't be going up. For the most part, there's no real bugs in this game that hinder progress. Though, actually, there is actually a little bit of interesting trivia that I can bring up related to Persona 3 original, and I believe FES. I don't remember if they ever fixed it in FES or the original. Well, I know it was in the original, at least. In the original, it was actually very possible to accidentally skip the final boss. In the original, if you never started Tanaka Social Link, you could start it. And who did I just switch out? I switched out someone? Oh, Akihiko's gone. Okay, Igus is gone. Akihiko's back. I usually do take Akihiko. I think my usual party is Yukari, Akihiko, and Makoto, obviously. So I usually switch out who the fourth is. But it was very possible for you to unintentionally skip the final boss fight, and you would just cut straight to the next. You would just cut straight to the ending of the game, and I believe the game would act like that you did defeat Nyx, even though you didn't, which was kind of funny. But they obviously fixed that in this version. You can't do that here. At least I'm pretty sure they fixed it. I doubt that they actually kept that glitch as a reference to that. I don't think they would do that, but you know what? I've never seen anything about it related to this version of the game, so.
Sale, so I bought some spring knitwear.
I love the fact that I always just cut the conversations short. I know I never want to hear them. Oh, come here. Of course he does. I was about to say, don't be a jackass and use that. Theurgy? You have no choice. You have to use Theurgy, or you can. Oh yeah, you can use Morningstar. I don't think it'll kill him, but it'll work. Yeah, okay, killed him. Never mind. I'll shut up. So, and there's still no update about Persona 4 Revival, is there? There might be an update at the Game Awards. I have a feeling that they're going to update us on something related to Persona 4 at the Game Awards. Or Persona in general. There could be something. Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight Reloaded. or, you know, another fucking Persona 5 spinoff. They could do another one. Persona 5 teaches typing? I don't fucking know. I know some people are still wanting a Persona 5 fighting game, like Persona 5 Arena or something like that. I know that was a huge thing people wanted. And, I mean, or at least an update to Persona 4 Arena, which that one's just doubtful. I doubt they would just update Persona 4 Arena. But, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to a Persona fighting game again. You know, if they did a Persona 3, 4, and 5 crossover. Help incorporate Persona 1 and 2 as well. But I doubt they're going to do that. I doubt they're going to do a fighting game again. Or at least anytime in the near future.
Looks like the enemy's weak to light.
Fucking jackass.
Flashing won't work. Don't armor with swords.
No, he didn't say anything. She didn't say anything about punching him. Well, it doesn't really matter for me since I have Victory Cry equipped. At least I should. So my health and SP restore after every battle, which is broken as shit, but that's because it's like one of the final abilities you get in the game. I'll take the treasure chest first, even though there's no reason for it. But, I mean, we are getting some high level items now, thanks to. And I'm going to the Monad, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to Monad.
This'll be no problem at all.
What to do?
I like the fact that I always just use Almighty. I'm just like, all right, they're not weak to anything. Almighty it is, baby.
Pull the trigger.
Oh shit. Oh, I remember this battle. Oh fuck, I remember this.
Not to lose my cool.
Okay, no, this isn't the one. There was okay. I might be thinking of an earlier battle then, because I do remember recently remembering. I remember a battle where everyone got enraged and ended up healing the enemy, and then eventually, or no, I'm thinking of something else. It was everyone got enraged, including Makoto, to where everyone kept attacking the enemy, and as a result, they kept getting killed because they were hitting them with high-level physical attacks. Because, well, I had the best weapons equipped. I have really good weapons equipped and really high attack stats. So I ended up getting myself killed a lot, or I ended up nearly getting myself killed. Because again, I don't have any game overs in this Let's Play except for any against my attempts with Elizabeth, but I'm not counting those. Because Elizabeth is just out for blood with you. She just wants to kill your ass. Because in Persona 5, when you fight Lavenza or Caroline and Justine, when you lose, you just cut to a cutscene where they go, "Oh wow, you fucking suck at this game. Come back when you're better at this game." Doing something?
I have to do this.
Huh?
What's the plan?
Ah. Wait, why do I still have a weak fire damage attack for Junpei? What the fuck? No wonder I benched his ass. Unless I did that by accident, knowing me.
Did you see that?
That certainly went well.
Yeah, the only reason I'm hunting shadows down right now is because of I'm trying to get that shadow hunting milestone request done.
What to do?
Oh, that works. I mean, Morningstar works too, but yeah, you can do that too. All I'm doing is obtaining money. I'm not even doing. It's like I'm trying to get Arcana. I'm trying to get the major Arcana cards so I can get Arcana burst. But for some reason, Shuffle Time's not giving it to me. I think they know what I'm trying to do. Oh, Akihiko's got his Theurgy leveled up. They're all weak to it. I'll tear this bitrate apart. I know you guys don't see it, but it's just like whatever the version I render out for just commentating, so I can save memory on my computer, or not memory, yeah, storage space is the real word for it. But I render it out in a lower quality, so it's just funny as hell that the bitrate just goes to shit whenever Akihiko uses his Theurgy. He's like, all of the moves just cause my bitrate to just go to shit. And I'm like, it's much better when it's rendered out in, full, in its full resolution and all that kind of stuff for the actual video. But it's just funny as hell how much it's like I'm gonna destroy these pixels. Man, I never get those shuffle time the cup cards that are like you can repel one physical or magical attack, or your first attack is doubled. I never get those because usually my luck is always I never end up attacking anybody, or I end up not being targeted. So I never get those because it's always useless to me.
A shadow. Alright, we have the advantage. I think I can use it now.
The best bet would be
Slaps him to the mat.
it's all you.
Okay. Yukari-san knocked one down. You're up next.
There you go. Just say, use the right attack, please. Just give me one major arcana. I always get them whenever I do fucking monad shit, but I'm not getting them now. This is bullshit. They know what I'm trying to do, bastards. Yeah, teleport to the next floor and I'm right at the stairs. But the stairs are just... I hate stairs. Oh, shit, greedy shadow. I'll let it off the hook this time. Yeah. Seriously, though, I would never understand the point in not using Fuka's... Yeah, by the way, I'm skipping all the dialogue because she's just... Yeah, at this point, you can tell I'm just kind of getting sick of Tartarus right now. Because I know I'm going to be here for a while, so I'm just trying to make sure we're deep. I'm just skipping through dialogue. You've probably seen a million times over. Why am I using God Hand? Never mind. I'm sorry, Akihiko. You know what? Do what. You know what? That's why you're not benched, Akihiko. You keep doing what you're doing. Junpei, get back on the bench. For some reason, I think I thought... Oh, now I get a Major Arcana card. I think for some reason I thought he was repelling physical attacks. And I was just like wondering why the fuck I was using God Hand. I didn't look. Nice. I was about to say, you lazy ass. Man. Oh, I don't know why I was checking to see if there was any treasure chests. He got them all. Oh, border floor time. Or not border floor, gatekeeper.
Alright, let's go.
Another day on the job.
We've already scanned.
Oh, and Agi goes back to max theurgy, the only one.
Delivery just for you. Stay focused.
4-1. That's great. So now
All right, I got rid of the weak ones, but I'm pretty sure the castle summons more of those.
last one. Let's finish this.
Orpheus. Now give him hell.
Slashing won't work.
What's next?
Don't bother with swords.
Let's go.
Junpei, you were dangerously close to slashing him, weren't you?
Slashing won't work. Don't bother with swords.
He's gonna win this.
Akihiko, I love you right now, man. God damn, that is beautiful. Just, he did not need to be getting that critical hit, but he got it anyway.
Keep fighting.
Oh yeah, right, there's no shuffle time on these. This is bullshit. Yeah, Akihiko did a lot of the work. Junpei did nothing like usual.
Oh.
All right. That's rank 4. We're about a little under halfway there. We're there. We're getting there.
Now, let's keep our goal nice and simple. Get to the top.
Yeah, because I want to go to the top of Tartarus. Maybe I don't want to go up there anymore. Where am I going? Ah! I'm going back to the entrance. No, I'm not done here. I'm just doing something. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm starting a new session. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. I was like wondering, like, why am I going back to the entrance? I'm not ending the Tartarus expedition. As fun as nice as that would be. No, we're not doing that. I'm just starting a new session because I know I'm going to be here for a while. So that's going to do it for this part of Persona 3 Reload. The next time we meet in Persona 3 Reload, would you believe me if I told you it's social link parts? I mean, technically it is a social link part since I'm doing it to raise our social link with the Judgement Arcana, but you get what I mean. Yeah, it's more Tartarus parts. So see you guys next time, and take care.